What's going on, everyone? We're back again live here at Poseidon Fishing Charters. It is a great Tuesday. I believe today is Tuesday, and we are here in Tampa Bay, Florida, and we are on the east side of the bay. That's where we are located here with Poseidon, and we've got charters coming in. I think we should have some charters coming in here in just a few minutes. Normally we have charters that run 4 hours, 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. So it's now 12 p.m. There's no one here just yet. We do have Captain Drew right here.
Come on, guys.
He is getting ready for his evening charter. What do you got going today?
I got an inshore and a shark tonight.
Inshore and a shark trip. That should be fun.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Blast, so.
Yeah.
Yep, that'll be fun.
High hopes for some sharks tonight?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
always.
Yeah. Always high hopes for sharks. That's what we like to hear. But yeah, we've got charters out right now. We got 1 boat missing, 2 boats missing, 3 boats missing, I believe. I believe we had 2 more that were supposed to be out this morning, but unfortunately they had to cancel last minute, but that's all right. It's no problem. Let's see. Don't know if they're gone on an all-day trip or what. If they are, then I guess just you, me, and Captain Drew over there. So we'll see. We do have 2 different kinds of charters we run. We run 4-hour charters in the morning, afternoon, and in the evening, and then we've also got full day charters, which we run morning, afternoon, and then afternoon to evening. Those are 8 hours long. And so if they are gone right now on a full day charter, then that means we don't have anyone coming in, because the 2 charters that canceled this morning last minute, apparently they would have been morning trips or just half-day trips, because these are the littler boats right here. They can go on all days, but they're meant for more of inshore fishing. So yeah, typically we take these smaller boats on inshore trips because they're able to get into the shallower water, into the harder to reach spaces, and the bigger ones go offshore. So yeah, do you have any idea if anyone's coming back this afternoon or right now? Any idea if anyone's coming back, or are they all?
They should be all coming back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we'll find out.
Yeah, I don't think anybody had 8 hours. They had all 4 hours.
Okay. I don't know if you guys saw, we had a pelican over there, it just yawned. You can see that very often. They're sleepy guys. They are all here waiting for their lunch. They know what time all of our captains head back in, and they know what time they are getting some fish scraps. So that's what they're all hanging out here waiting for. Just kind of relaxing. I believe some of the captains have given some of them some names. Don't remember any of them right now, but if you guys are interested in maybe doing a live stream, sit down with some of these pelicans, and maybe we'll grab a few, give them some pets, say what their names are. I'm just kidding. Not going to be doing that. They get in the way more than anything. But yeah, if you guys are on our YouTube right now, be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. If you're not there, head to our YouTube and subscribe. We've got some cool videos that have been coming out and that are going to be coming out pretty soon there, and really excited for some of that content. We had a video come out yesterday evening, and if you guys haven't seen it, give me a second here. It is all about flats fishing. Yesterday that came out, and it features Captain Dustin, Captain Quiz, and he gives you guys the ins and the outs of how to do flats fishing, which is very similar to inshore fishing. We have a video on that as well, and he basically tells you guys everything you could possibly want or need to know on how to go out, get your own fish, get some snook, some trout, maybe redfish too, possibly. I believe your most common fish when out on flats are trout, but you can catch a little bit of anything. You can even get sharks out on flats too. Speck right here. You guys can even get sharks out there, but unless you're targeting them, chances are you may not be getting them. So it just kind of depends. If you guys want to catch a shark, we do have a video that just came out last week with Captain Bryce. He gives you guys all the information about how to go shark fishing. That's a really cool video, and we've got another video coming out on Friday, and that's all about how, wait, no. Yeah, it's another story time video, and that features Captain Cornbread, the man, the manager around here. He keeps everything moving, he keeps everything flowing, and he's really good at what he does. And we have a super funny, really weird story that involves him, and it's gonna amaze you, promise you that. And so we're excited to see that come out on Friday, and so make sure you guys are subscribed so you can tune into that. And yeah, so we'll see if anyone comes in. Drew said that he doesn't think there's anyone who was running an 8-hour today, so we'll see if anyone ends up showing up. Maybe they're running late, maybe they were hooked on something big, maybe they were offshore. I bet they were offshore, and typically if you run into some weather, it can just slow down your time to get back because it's a long ways to run out. But yeah, it's a nice day here in Florida, Tampa, Florida. It's a little bit cloudy. I believe there's some storms brewing. It is now hurricane season. It is rainy season here, so there's most days you can expect some rain, a little bit of weather, some wind, so you just have to be prepared for that. And you never know when it's going to come. I mean, you can always look at the Weather Channel, but Florida will do what Florida wants to do. It could be sunny, sunshine 1 hour, and the next it's pure hurricane weather. It's like all the trees are bent over with the wind, heavy rain, and then the hour after that it could be back to pure sunshine and still air. And it's like, it's crazy. You never know what's going to happen, when it's going to happen. It could be a light rain, it could be a super heavy rain. You just never know, and it's very spotty. It goes wherever it wants. So yeah, we try to do our best when we're out on the water with you guys, when we're running trips and charters, to avoid the weather as much as possible, go around the rain clouds. And unfortunately, it's not always the case. So if you're thinking it might rain a little bit, be sure to bring a raincoat. It can never hurt. And yeah, I still don't see anyone out there just yet. It looks pretty calm. Drew over there, he is getting stocked up on some bait. What kind of bait are you pulling out for your trip?
Shrimp, maybe some squid, some frozen bait fish that we have here called redfin.
Yeah.
Just nice to have variety of baits.
Yeah. All the usuals. Typically, what we're using is for inshore, we're typically using like shrimp, like you said, and greenbacks, and you said red fins?
Redfin, yeah.
Thread fins, okay. So the main ones. And, we do have squid. Just kind of depends on, I think it just depends on the season and what you're going for, what kind of bait we're going to be pulling out of the freezer, or what kind of live bait we're pulling, and sending out with the guys and see what fish we can get on. He's got a shark trip that says tonight from 6 to 10. That's really exciting because sharks are typically very active in the evenings. I mean, they can be active any parts of the day, but like evenings, you can definitely expect to see some sort of action for sure. And he's probably getting bait sorted out for that as well to have ready to go for later. But yeah, really nice day here out in Florida. We've got, okay, I just had word that we have Captain Dawson, Captain Jason, and Captain Joey. They are all coming back in. So where they are, I don't know. It's kind of weird that all of them are 10 minutes late. Normally we're able to get here within 5 minutes, 12, but I don't know. They must be offshore yeah, Captain Dawson, he's more than likely offshore right now, so that's probably why he's taking a little bit longer to get back. The water may be a little bit choppier, so it's taking some time. Captain Jason, he probably was offshore as well. And Joey, he's not normally, Joey doesn't normally go offshore. Joey, man, the man Joey, he's probably inshore as well, but who knows where he went. He could have gone pretty far out there in the water, so who knows. We'll see. We'll wait for them to come back. Hopefully they come back soon. I want to show you guys some of what they got, and I'm sure they got quite a bit. We do have a captain's group chat. I'm not a captain, but I'm in it anyway, and get that privilege, and they send photos pretty much all day long of you guys and what you've been catching and the fish you've been getting. And so more than likely, I'm pretty sure I saw some photos this morning, so more than likely they had some fish. I don't know if they had any keepers or not. Hopefully they did. See some of what they're filleting up, and yeah. Oh, let's see what else we got going on. So we do have while we're waiting for these guys to come back, I'll talk about the channel a bit. So we do have some more videos coming up. Like I said, we have another Fish Wars coming up in a couple weeks. That's really exciting stuff. A Fish Wars with Captain Dawson and Captain Bryce, and they went into all-out Fish Wars to get the biggest shark. And there was punishment at the end for whoever lost. And so really excited for that. It's a really cool video, and we're working on that right now, so excited for you guys to see that. Looks like we have a boat coming in right now. Looks like probably Captain Dawson. We'll see here in a minute. And yeah, excited for that. We have another video with Captain Dawson coming out next week, I believe. He teaches you guys all about how to go offshore fishing and other fish facts with offshore fishing. So excited to see that, excited to see how that turns out, and all the good information he gives you guys. And oh man, we got a lot more stuff coming out. We got Shark Week coming up middle of July, so we've got some cool videos planned for that, so be sure you guys are around for that. Really excited for that content. And we have a captain's competition here at Poseidon to see who can get the biggest shark during that week. And so we'll be going live and updating you guys regularly to let you know who's in the lead. Last year Captain Dawson was the winner, so we are excited to see if he can keep that title or someone else is going to take that. Maybe it could be Bryce, he's a very avid fisherman. Could be Jake, he goes after some sharks quite often. Drew does too. Everyone goes after sharks all the time, so you never know what you're going to find, what you're going to get, how big it's going to be. So it could be a small little 3-footer, or it could be a giant 10, 12, 14-foot hammerhead or something, but you never know. You never know. So we're excited to see what they got coming in. Oh, we got Captain Dawson and Bryce out there. Looks like they went out on a trip together. I don't know who was captaining it, but it was Captain, I don't know. Dawson's driving, so maybe he was the lead captain. They're both captains though. Both very talented. They're the ones I just said who went in a all-out war against one another to get the biggest shark. So excited to see what they got. Looks like they had 1, 2, 3, 4 people out on the boat with them. So we gotta get up and go see what they got. See what they got going on. Oh, Bryce is sharpening his fillet knife, so you know they got fish. You know 100% they got some fish, so excited to see what they got. Yep, he's filleting his knife, yeah. He is sharpening his fillet knife. There you go. What's up, guys?
What's up?
Oh, you guys went inshore today then?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
very gnarly out right now.
Oh yeah, I bet. Were you trying for offshore?
No.
No? Some nice reds.
Oh yeah. Got a bunch more and lost a big one. Dawson's fault. That's my boy Bill. He's just trying, he thinks he got food, he's gonna try to eat your hand. I don't know.
So we got Captain Dawson right here on the right, Captain Bryce on the left. They're filleting these two awesome redfish. Really, really cool, and they are feeding these guys. They're fighting over the scraps here. Yeah, Captain Joey just come in.
Catch, Bill. Come on.
These carcasses are too big for him. He just let it drop to the bottom. Yeah, these pelicans, they sit here and they wait for something, for some scraps. And man, that one, he had a giant carcass that got thrown to him, and he was trying to eat it, but it was too big. He dropped it and it sank to the bottom of the water, and he just watched it drop. Pretty stupid pelican, if you ask me. But you know, whatever. They're just waiting for something, anything. Yeah, we had, I guess they did not go offshore today. I believe they just went inshore, which isn't a problem. And yeah, looks like Joey, he just came back from an inshore trip as well. Not sure what they got or if they kept anything, but Bryce just told me that they were able to get 2 keeper reds, and they caught a lot more. They got 4 reds, and they kept 2 of them, and 2 of them they threw back, and they got more though, but they lost them off the hook, and they spit the hook. But you know, it's no problem. So you had a massive one they were hooked on to, you know, fight it for a while, but unfortunately they were not able to get it in, which is okay. We'll be back for them again this afternoon or later tomorrow or something. But yeah, super awesome. Got Captain Bryce's new lime green shark bucket. It's a Yeti bucket. Pretty cool if you ask me. he won a competition over Memorial Day. He took the most patriotic photo of all of our captains on Memorial Day, and so that was really cool. I believe that's on our Facebook and Instagram right now. If you guys want to scroll back and see that, that's not too far back, and really cool photo. He was able to win that bucket for taking that awesome photo. And so yeah, we got they're just now finishing up filleting that fish, and yeah, and we got Joey inside checking people out. We got Drew over here, he's hooking up, tying his lines and getting ready for this afternoon. And then we've got, I believe, one more person supposed to be coming in. Jason, Captain Jason, the one who had his hand bitten by a shark. That's a pretty scary experience, but he's doing better. He's getting back after it, and he's having a good time out in the water. He was out for I think a couple months during his recovery, but man, he's got a vendetta. He's got something against that shark. So I believe he's gonna be posting about a bounty on that shark. If you guys want to go out there and catch it for him, he will pay handsomely to have that shark in his possession. I'm just kidding. I'm sure he wants some revenge though at some point, so we'll see what happens. We'll see. But yeah, it's an awesome morning here. We had some good fish that came in. I believe I overheard Captain Joey said that they got a good few amount of fish. They had a fun time, and yeah, so we're just gonna kind of clean up, get fuel in the tanks, get prepped for this afternoon, go out and do it all over again. Go out and have some fun out in the water. These pelicans, doesn't look like they're getting any more scraps today, but maybe they'll be back. Oh yeah, they'll be back this afternoon after our afternoon trips, and they'll be here waiting for some more scraps. So other than that, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. We've got awesome content on our YouTube if you want to see more of what we got going on. Excited for all that stuff to come, and appreciate you guys tuning in. Have an awesome rest of your Tuesday. We're gonna be here enjoying the water, going fishing. If you guys want to come fishing with us, book a charter. We'd love to have you guys out. We like to show you guys a good time out in the water and give you guys some fun memories. And many first timers come for the first time. I guess that makes sense. First timers coming for the first time, but they don't know what to expect. They want to try something new, and they leave with happy faces, smiles all around. And we love to see that. To love to see people have a fun time doing something new that they haven't done before, you know. So yeah, we'll see you guys again tomorrow at 12 p.m. noon, and yeah, have a great rest of your Tuesday.